Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to Hunter x Hunter episodes 90, 91 and 92. Oh god, a lot more bad has happened, as always in in this arc. So we see the king has finally been born, but before we get into the whole Chimera Ants business, we did see Gon having an extremely hard time against Knuckle, and Killua having an extremely hard time against Shoot, and so they couldn't win. They couldn't get their tokens. So what happened was that Knuckle he created this really twisted game for Gon. He conjured this mascot, an interest based money mascot, on Gon. So basically, Knuckle he gave some of his nen to Gon, but every time he gives that, Gon's interest goes up. He used the analogy of like a bank account to explain that rule, that the higher the interest, then the more likely you're going to lose, and like yeah, the more likely you're gonna lose, and it can't go over a particular point. The interest can't go up to 10,000, I think it was, because if it goes up to 10,000 and beyond, then that means you've lost. So Gon is like really frustrated with this game. Like, I just thought it was gonna be a showdown, like any typical showdown, but no. And also Killua had a hard time because Killua kept having doubts. Like, there were like flashbacks to like whatever Illumi, his brother, said to him, that you can't fight someone stronger than you. You have to forfeit. You have to run away. Don't challenge yourself. But then Biscuit's like, you can't like doubt yourself if you fight someone who's stronger, so you gotta win against Shoot if you want to stay with Gon, but if you lose then you're gonna have to leave Gon. So Killua's in a bit of a pickle. Like, he really wants to be there for Gon, you know, like the best friends, but because he lost, I mean, I don't understand the reasoning behind why he has to leave just because if he loses. Like, is he like not strong enough? Like, because they're still inexperienced, fairly inexperienced. They're only 12, and these men are like a lot older and a lot more experienced. So, what did Biscuit expect from Gon and Killua? I don't know, but I mean, I didn't expect them to win, but I expected them to do like a really good fight, but it just seemed such a struggle for them. I think we take for granted that just because they're protagonists that we automatically think that they're gonna win or struggle and then win, but they lost for now at least. So I don't know if they're gonna have rematches. I don't know if that was literally the last chance they'd have against Knuckle and Shoot. But also, the Queen, Chimera Ant, gave birth to the King, and the King is an absolute arse, so I fucking hate him already. He is an absolute dick. Firstly, when he came out of the Queen Chimera Ant, he was not even patient because he was not even supposed to be born at that time. He was not expected to be born because it was still too early for him to be born. But he was like, no, I'm gonna kick off your belly now. And so he literally kicked or punched his way out of the Queen Chimera Ant's belly, and during that process, the Queen Chimera Ant's organs were failing. So she needed immediate medical attention, and because of her situation, Colt decided to surrender with a white flag to Moral and Nov, I think his name is. So Nov and Moral took Colt to Netero to make the decision about whether they should help the Queen Chimera Ant, and they did. and then Netero, he was getting ready to fight up against the king. Whoa, I don't know how that's gonna go down. I think that's gonna be like the most difficult fight ever in any anime fight I've seen. But then again, I don't know. I mean, Netero, he must be so damn OP. Like he managed to like kill all those chimera ants, but they were like, they weren't that strong. I mean, they were strong, but like there were so many of them. Anyway, so up against the king, I think he has a really good chance. Like his Nen is like really powerful. It definitely like probably like times 5 or times 6 of what Gon has. I don't know if I'm overestimating the terror or something, but I just want to see what that guy can do. That old man is so damn cool. Him and Killua's grandpa, the old men in Hunter x Hunter, are so damn cool. I don't know why. They just seem so damn OP and experienced, and that's why they're so cool to me. Anyway, so I don't want him to die though. That's the thing that I'm a bit worried about, because Meruem, which is his name now, well, assuming he's gonna accept it or not accept that name, I don't know, but the king, he seems extremely ruthless. The fact that he beheaded his own chimera ants, like, just such huge disrespect, because they just wanted to help the queen, and the queen is technically your mom, so why are you being such a dick? Swear to God. So yeah, he's a dick, and the royal guards are dicks as well for like completely abandoning the queen just because a king is born now. Like, really? Anyway, so the Netero fight, I don't know if it's gonna happen in the next few episodes, but yeah, something to look forward to. And the queen did die. It was just impossible for her to recover from her organs failing. Yeah. And yeah, that's all I'll say. So stay tuned for more.